Do Northeast Indians consider themselves Indians? This is a video by the Asian Boss channel, so it's certified. Come on, this is gonna be amazing. Let's check it out together.
Hey everybody, it's Carrie from Asian Boss. Where do you think these people are from? Would you be surprised if I told you they're actually from India? It's not just appearance that differentiates mainland and Northeast Indians, who are often discriminated against for having a different cultural background, religion, and ethnic makeup. So, how do Northeast Indians feel about these conflicts between them and mainland Indians? Do they consider themselves as true Indians? We hit the streets of Aizawl to find out.
Whoa.
How would you describe your ethnic background?
Oh my god, this is so cool. I've reacted recently to Aizawl. Aizawl. I learned that's the right pronunciation. Aizawl. Bro, such a lovely city. Oh my god. I need to check out more video of Mizoram, definitely.
I belong to one of the states in Northeast India, which is Mizoram.
They have told us that we have migrated from China itself, from Mongolia. I think our heritage. What? Simlang. Okay. We're not, so we can't really tell for sure because there are very limited researches that have been done. But politically speaking, I think we can be regarded as Indians because we are part of the Indian continent.
Duna Northeast India akan lo umta foreigner rampon mi hem hun tinsang eng marshalo tabula eng tinye Northeast India hi isoy fiang.
Miso Northeast India miso kan ya kay mani hi khochak lampang ne po mel te in ande una kan ne ya henga te hian in aten khathe chon in Japanese ang tha ang type te hian min ngai thina ma se kan ni lo miso tik tak kan ne ya.
What makes us different, Northeast Indians, is that our diversity, not just our ways and our culture, but I think languages as well, and the way we look. We're not all the same.
Many people are not aware of the beauty of the Northeast.
That's true.
It's very greener. The greenery is so much: mountains, plains, rivers, and everything makes Northeast so different from the mainland. And it's highly. The culture and heritage is very high in Northeast.
Kini Northeast ho big tak in helai mizo te po kan ne Northeast kan anti hian kan tanglam na lian tak pakata chu kan mela ni ta Mongolian kan ni big na henia.
Wow, it's so interesting, the language. It's super interesting. Wow. Oh my god. Are there like resources to learn this language online, like from English or other languages? Oh my god, it sounds really cool.
Chu lo le kan tanglam na lian tak ka chu kan sa khwa ni ta ne. Kini ho wi chuan atlang puin pi pu sa khola bian oma nam then khata chuan chu ti rual chuan a hlom pui ber hi chu Christian kan ni to a.
Then do you really consider yourself as an Indian?
I do, but I'm not sure other people do.
Oh ngai ya chan chu miso katet te thanga kan nu le pa kan pi de pu te miso an ya ta India ram chunga cheng kan ni wa hen India khole toi dik tak ka kan ngai.
Ke hi chuan ang tik
Sounds like a mix between Cantonese and Vietnamese for some reason. It's just in my head, probably.
la men India khole tu ya kan ngai lo wa. Kazin vel na ramdang kazin na po khoya po registration zia ngaya. Nam ni na Indian ka tingai lo mizo ti lirin ka zia ka Indian ka ni ti hi khoya ma ka soi ngai lo rim sima India mi ni hi du lo ka ni wangin amaro chu khung lama khu chuan India mi ya min ngai lo tlang puya ke hi eng wange ka hello Japanese a min ngai thin
Mainland
Kinda looks Japanese.
Indian danghau bula India ka ni iti in entinye an reaction.
Ten khathe chon in mak te hi an tia ten chon in hey in Indian ang lo hian hei khochak lampang Chinese ti te ang lampang hen min nga ya ma se kan ni lo mi so tik tak kan ne ke ma ne chu
7 years or 8 years old, I went to Delhi. So the place where I stayed there, so the people asked me if I'm from which place I am. I said I'm from Assam. Okay, from there asked me from Bangladesh. I was like, no, it's in India. Come on, you should know that Assam.
Ah. Wait, but she actually looks, I mean, I can understand the people, you know, because, like, probably it's not being talked enough. I mean, it's not even the fault of the rest of Indians not being able to recognize them as Indians, because it's true, it's really diverse. Sorry. Especially her, she actually looks like she's from Bangladesh. She looks very different from everyone else that was interviewed. That's the cool thing about it. I mean, I've reacted before to the video of the voice of Nagaland as one, and there was like 50, if I'm not mistaken, different ethnicities just living in there and singing in that song. It was so crazy. So many different ethnicities. But I feel like this is good, you know? Like, of course, they're gonna have a better experience and all that, but people are becoming more aware of the different, of the differences within their country. It's a problem of, I mean, especially also India is a very young country. Like, India gained its independence in 1950, and these places were just annexed in the 70s, some even in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. I've reacted a couple of days ago to another video by Geography Now Northeast India. You can find it at the end of this video, so you can watch it. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's difficult. It would take time for nationwide recognition. So yeah, this is very interesting, you know.
Is a part of India.
I've been mistaken for Nepali, Chinese, even Korean, if even seems possible. But I think the farther away I get from Northeast, that is the more south I go, then the harder it is to recognize the fact that we are Indian. That's just my personal experience.
Katyang ang an ngay natsan irin.
Kan mail vel hen kho chak nen hen in an deuh na lai le kan che dia vel hen an deuh na lai nei wang hen ni karing deuh ber
kan nun phung le kan mel la i achan bul pui bera chon kan mel hian i nge Chinese lampang Thai i velte alo an wangin mainland ho nen kan dang lam em wangin foreigner angin min ngai fo thin ni.
Mainly because we're not so involved in mainland India, its politics, or even the pop culture. Northeast in particular hasn't really been popularized that much, so they don't know that much about us as much as we know about them.
The northeast part has been ignored a lot by the central government. Many parts, like especially like this part, even the Mizoram part also, like it's so beautiful, but tourism is so less. People don't know about this place.
Northeast Indian.
Okay. You know, I think this is better. I think that's better. That tourism is not so well developed in those areas. I don't know, but I feel like if the tourists will start flocking to that area, it will lose its appeal. You know, like they have to build more and more hotels. There will be less greenery. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's perfect the way it is, right? The more tourism, that you will need more infrastructures. You will ruin the whole landscape and everything. I don't know. I feel that it's better that it's a hidden gem, the northeast part of India. Otherwise, they will lose too much of their culture, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe it's just my impression. I might be wrong. It's just my opinion.
Oh, anlo ngay radan emo anlo soy chindan isyad minshil thayang em.
Wisa te kan ei thina wang hian i nam noi nung dewa hian min ngai fo thina chu deuh mai.
I was once asked if everyone ate cats and dogs.
Wow.
I don't know if that's common, but that is a stereotype that I've been asked. Whatever cliches they have in their head or whatever is being told to them, then they accept it for the truth a lot of the times.
India ho hian in notice in min muniam dewalan na om thina. Min muniam ang zong in an langan trong kama te ponti fowa. Tribal min ti thina. Morozu tribal kha tam nu fual ti na ni lawa. Tribal ti om je hi abul puya chuan India mi ni lo, Burma mi ni bok lo. Helai India le Burma bora cheng sap ho ina min oplai khan India mi kan ni lawa Burma mi kan ni bok si lo wangin asan pain rel bol kan ni wang khan tribal ti khamin vua.
Northeast Indian ini avangin en shan na emo musid na itok to em.
Kat to em ka shelawa amairo chu boitha ka chu mainland kan ti la ya chuan museum ate le khoi amo pa ka te kan kal hian foreigner angin aman min char sinani.
I've heard many of my friends saying they have faced discrimination based on their looks.
I mean, don't they have like a passport or national identity card that they can show that they are Indian?
There's still a lot of discrimination that's going on in mainland India. But I think India is progressing towards a less racist country, you know?
During my years in college, I have experienced close friends of mine, who did face a lot of discrimination from their landlords, who faced violence even just based on the fact that they're Northeastern and they aren't really considered to be truly Indian. Actually, there was a very mass protest from everyone from the Northeast. Even so many Mizos participated. It was in Bangalore, and it was because this one person who was Manipuri, he had been physically abused by his landlord, and everyone fought back in that case. And it was a very beautiful instance of unity, and everyone came together and fought for him and put the landlord in jail.
Wow,
And we
so
saw through to
cool.
that. So I think that was a very good experience.
Narendra Modi Prime Minister ani Achang Khan nasa takin Northeast India chuan na asonin kan lo sia a amuna cheng ini angin hehi thudik ani in isha em
กันสเตตอาจจะฮิจวนมาสอนมาจูกันสอนเท่าว่ามารจูมาสอนนะเองหันส่วนโดนนะอังจีขจูเอาเล่มเราวินกันเสีย
Narendra Modi an sang ni som palia ka hong du eti ka tuna sang ni som pakwan ni tawa chu ti chungin hon tur la om lo sim sima thil dang nam lian tham hu turom lo wa ke ni a chuan kan airport a chhesot zoka kan khopuya ma son na lian tham hu turom chuang lo wa tin business chungchanga po ma son na dang lam tak hu turom chuan lo wangin dang lam me om ka shelo
2019 general election ka ilo nga event VM ram shrai tu te laka mason na ibe say enge ni
nga event na sa chanji politician kan ni ve tawa ram shwai tu hi jan ram hian thak dang lamanga ya abik takin infrastructure thak angai na sa ke ni ang ram re theya chuan development infrastructure kan nei that lo he poi thak lai berani ta khatiang thak tur khan malak anga ya chuti rol jong kan political party lian ho in chu lam chuan la hoi theilawa
lo nga event ve chan chu kan Mizoram ma sona tur ani awangin ngai event lo the ni lo Mizoram pui hua pa vote ani awangin chuan ma sona chuan ke mani kan om pui kan ni dan le kan om pui le kan tham sim hi event vong him turin ka duwa chuan tuna kan thang thar le zel te hi in fiam na lama zirna lama engkima ke ni aya sang to tura donan ni awangin enkol na le ei tur tha hi kan mo zok dona
For my age
Wow,
group,
such a
we are the
smart
youth
young
now,
man.
so we really need job. Then we need places to study. I really hope these things are like the new leader sees this kind of problems and solves them.
I hope that we get new leaders who inspire the young teens, and I hope that we get new leaders who are not too old, who are able to keep up with current events, and who are able to who can recognize innovative ideas. I really want leaders who make a difference.
ani le mainlanders I Indian puite bula thocha du te inayem
in chu cha du chu kan e mi zo tiang hian in lung rual tak hian in omila hei tu ma hi nen sang la wi len tuk tang vek kan ni wang hian in lung rual tak hian in cheng zai lak ka du
mainlands the ro hian north east India hi min mu sang lutuk to lo se India khole tu dik tak kan ni ti hi lo riat saksela kan mela dang lam
But I think it's getting. Wait, I don't know when this video was uploaded. Actually, 6 years ago. I think the situation nowadays is better. I mean, I've been reacting to plenty videos about Northeast India lately. Of course, most of the people watching those videos are the people living in Northeast India in some of the Seven Sister states. But many other people from other places in India are always watching those videos as well and commenting, saying it's so beautiful, they dream of going there. So I think the situation actually has already changed. If I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comment section. I'm really curious learning all this stuff. It's all new to me, so yeah.
wang le kan nun phung le kan thil du zong te adang lama wang ma in min en sang to lo se du khop mai
Every Mainlander should have the opportunity to come here and experience our beautiful landscapes, and our amazing food, our amazing cuisine, and just to get to know the people here, amazing people here. We're all very friendly here.
I really want them to accept us as we are. Our culture, everything it might be different to what they know. They have to learn to accept that we are a little bit different, but being different is not a sin. It's not something bad. And it's like, I think it really adds to the diversity of the whole country.
Wow,
What did you
that
think of the
was
video?
so cool.
This was one of our most highly requested videos, and we were able
Of
to make
course.
it happen thanks to our volunteers in Mizoram, India. If you have any topics you'd like to see covered in our videos, feel free to leave comments or reach out to us through our social media. If you'd like to help us make videos happen in other countries, check out our description box for a link to our volunteer form. For more authentic insight into the latest news and cultural trends from all over Asia, be sure to subscribe to Asian Boss and follow us on our social media. Thanks for watching, and as always,
I'm curious whether this channel has made also videos in Italy, because we have this interesting podcast that is this Chinese guy that was born in Italy that is interviewing all Asians that was also born in Italy, or Italians that have moved to other countries in Asia. It's really interesting, you know. It's a very interesting topic to see how different the cultures are. So yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know in the comments whether if you're from Northeast India, you have suffered from some discriminations from mainland. Sounds weird to say mainlanders because it's still mainland. It's not like it's an island, but still, you know, we get it. So from other Indians, let's go with that. And yeah, what was your experience? If you think that after this video was posted, the situation has changed, and anything you think it might be useful for me to understand more about your culture. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.